Good morning, students. Today we are in instrumentation laboratory, and today we are going to perform our practical, which is named as determination of unknown inductance using Maxwell inductance bridge method. Okay, so this is our Maxwell bridge trainer kit. Here we are having our Maxwell inductance bridge. This one is our Maxwell inductance bridge, and this one is our Maxwell inductance capacitance bridge. Okay, so we are focusing first of all on our Maxwell inductance bridge. So uh, okay, this one is our Maxwell inductance bridge. Uh, I think you must have already studied about this bridge, okay, in your theory classes. So this is one is your Maxwell inductance bridge. Here we are having one branch which is having your inductance and a combination of resistance, and the second one is here also a combination of resistance and inductance, and the third branch is here which is having our pure resistance, and another branch over here is this is also having our pure resistance. Okay, now here we are having input supply, okay, a sinusoidal or AC input supply over here. Okay, and at this terminal we need to connect our null detector. In this experiment we are connecting here a speaker as our null detector. Okay, uh, until and unless our bridge is unbalanced, the speaker will be buzzing. Okay, and as soon as our bridge is balanced, the speaker will stop buzzing. Okay, so now coming to our practical, we need this trainer kit, a patch, some connecting wires, okay, and a multimeter. Okay, so we are connecting our input supply. Okay, so here we are having our input supply from this terminal positive to the positive of this. Okay, now this one negative is the negative of input supply over here. Okay, now we are connecting our null detector. We have already connected our supply. Now we are connecting null detector from this point, okay, to this point number 17, and the another terminal number 16 to this number 18. Okay, now we have already connected our input supply. Okay, and we have already connected our null detector. Okay, now you can see this resistance R2 is already connected in this branch. Okay, this resistance R4 is already connected in this branch. Now here we are having three resistances. Okay, R1, R2 and R3, and here we are having our inductance L1. Okay, inductor L1. Now we need to connect this path. Okay, so we are connecting, suppose we are taking R31, combination of R31 and L1. Okay, this path is completed, and here in this branch also we need to connect one part. Okay, so we are connecting LX1 to RX. Okay, now we have completed our circuit. Okay, our circuit is already completed. Now we'll switch on the supply. Okay, now you can see this buzzer is buzzing. Okay, there is some sound that is coming on from this buzzer. Okay, now our circuit is unbalanced. Now our bridge is unbalanced, so we are here R2 is our variable resistance. Okay, we need to change this R2 till the bridge is balanced. Okay, now we are slowly moving this R2. Okay, varying this R2. Okay, now our bridge is balanced. Okay, so we can see that there is no sound from this speaker. Okay, now our bridge is already balanced. Now we will switch off this supply. Okay, now we need to calculate this resistance. Okay, using our volt multimeter. So we are taking our multimeter, setting it on the calculation of resistance. Now it is already on ohms. Okay, so and we will unplug this resistance. Okay, and this one also. Okay, Now we will calculate our resistance. Okay, this one is coming 83.9 ohms. Okay, this one is coming 83.9 ohms. Okay, table or R2 using multimeter we have calculated it is 83.9 ohms. Okay, now on this Plano kit we have already the readings of this R4 and L1 and R3 is already given. Okay, you can see here in this lab manual your value of L1 is already given, which is 12 microhenry, and R4 the value of resistance R4 is already given 100 ohms. Okay, now when your bridge is balanced, then using balance condition you can calculate Rx with this formula. Rx is equals to R2 into R3 divided by R4, and your Lx will be calculated using this formula. Lx is equals to L1 into R2 divided by R4, where your L1 is already given 12 microhenry, your R4 is already given 100 ohms, and your R2 is your variable resistance, which you need to calculate using multimeter. Okay, once your bridge is balanced, switch off the supply and then calculate your then calculate your variable resistance using multimeter. Okay, now we are already having our variable resistance R2, which is measured 83.9 ohms. Your R4 is already given 100 ohms, and your L1 is already given 12 microhenry. Now here your R4 is 100 ohms, your L1 is 12 microhenry, and similarly your R3 is also given here 470 ohms. Okay, now your Lx can be calculated using this readings. Okay, now you need to calculate this. Okay, now similarly Rx is also calculated using this formula R2, R3 and R4. Okay, so your R2 is already given 83.9, your R3 is already given 470 ohms, and your R4 is already given 100 ohms. Okay, so using this formula you can calculate both of these. Okay, Lx and Rx. Okay, now coming to our second set of observation. This is our first set of observation. Okay, now coming to our second set of observation, we will connect again our connections. Okay, first one we have taken this Lx1 with this Rx. Now we are taking Lx2. Okay, and similarly here R32 and L1. Now we are again switching on our supply. Okay, now you can see our bridge is still unbalanced. Now we need to change this resistance. Okay, using this knob. You can hear this buzzing sound. Okay, once our bridge is unbalanced, become balanced, then this buzzing sound will be off. Okay, now okay, now our bridge is balanced. Okay, there is no buzzing sound. Now we will switch off the supply and we will calculate our unknown resistance or variable resistance, sorry, your variable resistance R2 using the multimeter. Okay, okay, this one is coming here 90.2 ohms. Okay, so your second set of experiment, here you are getting your R2 is equals to 90.2 ohms. Okay, your R4 is 100 ohms, R3 is 470 ohms, L1 is 12 microhenry, and in this manner you can calculate your Lx and Rx. Okay, similarly we can get our other sets of observation. Okay, okay, this one is your Maxwell inductance bridge. Okay, to calculate your unknown inductance. Okay, now okay, This was your Maxwell bridge, okay, for calculation of unknown inductance. Okay, so I hope you must have already got how to calculate this unknown resistance and unknown inductance using this bridge. Okay, using this four arms, and by balancing this bridge using this variable resistance. Okay, we can calculate our unknown resistance. Once our bridge is balanced, then using this balance condition formula, Lx goes to L1 into R2 divided by R4, and similarly Rx goes to R2 into R3 divided by R4. Using this formula, we can calculate our unknown resistance and unknown inductance. Okay. So this was your Maxwell inductance bridge for calculation of unknown inductance. And now we will go further in our second lecture for Maxwell inductance capacitance bridge. Okay. Okay. Thank you.